Welcome back to English Bulletin. The new Ram Lalla idol was consecrated at the Ayodhya temple on Monday, an event watched by lakhs of people on television at their homes and in temples across the country. Army helicopters showered flower petals on the newly constructed Janmabhoomi temple as the consecration took place. Quote, the extraordinary moment of the consecration of Ram Lalla's life in Ayodhya Dham is going to leave everyone emotional. It is my great pleasure to be a part of this divine program. Hail Siya Ram! Unquote, Prime Minister Narendra Modi tweeted. Modi took part in the Pran Pratishtha rituals in the presence of Uttar Pradesh Governor Anandiben Patel, Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, and RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat. The new Ram Lalla idol was consecrated at the Ayodhya temple on Monday, and it was watched by lakhs of people on television at their homes and in temples across the country. Senior BJP leaders including party chief JP Nadda and Union Home Minister Amit Shah watched the live streaming of the Pran Pratishtha ceremony. Top opposition leaders chose to skip the ceremony. Religious fervor gripped Ayodhya with biting cold, failing to dampen the spirits of those who have flocked here to witness the historic moment. The holy town is all set to welcome Lord Ram, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi scheduled to participate in the consecration ceremony. The invitees who arrived early this morning included RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat, Anupam Kher, Kailash Kher, Jubin Nautiyal, Prasan Joshi, Manoj Joshi, Sachin Tendulkar, Amitabh Bachchan, Abhishek Bachchan, Ravishankar Prasad and Anil Ambani. Hema Malini, Kangana Ranaut, Sister Shri Ravishankar, Murari Bapu, Rajnikant, Pawan Kalyan, Madhur Bhandarkar, Subhash Ghai, Shefali Shah and Sonu Nigam arrived in Ayodhya on Sunday. Addressing the last preparatory meeting for Lok Sabha elections on Nalgonda constituency at Telangana Bhavan here, BRS Working President K.T. Rama Rao on Monday said that unholy alliance between Congress and BJP found its echo in the no-confidence motion in Nalgonda municipality. He suspected that Prime Minister Narendra Modi was shooting his guns at the BRS of Telangana Chief Minister A. Revanth Reddy's shoulders. He called on BRS members to educate people on the unholy alliance between the Congress and the BJP. He expressed satisfaction over a huge support the party activists extended even after the party suffered defeat. He is confident that the BRS would score a massive victory in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. He said that the Congress party had made impractical promises during the elections without considering their consequences. Now, the Congress leaders were trying to use one or other pretext to shirk the responsibility of implementing the 6 guarantees promised by the party ahead of elections. He assured the people that the BRS would stand by the people and fight their interests. Due to the apathy of the Congress government, major irrigation projects have been handed over to the Krishna River Management Board and the future of Telangana has been put in danger. Telangana High Court on Monday stopped the release of Ram Gopal Varma's Vyuham movie. The single-judge bench of the High Court on Monday pronounced orders, extending the suspension for another 3 weeks. Justice Surepalli Nanda directed the revising committee of the censor board to once again review the movie and delete objectionable scenes. The panel was told to decide on issuing a new censor certificate within 3 weeks. The Producers' Council A. Venkatesh submitted to the court that if it believed that the film may influence the forthcoming elections in Andhra Pradesh, it may permit the release in Telangana. The Council of the Telugu Desam Party General Secretary Nara Lokesh, however, objected. On 28 December, the High Court suspended the release on the ground that the revising committee failed to state reasons for granting a certificate of exhibition. The court observed that the revising committee granted the certificate though no major deletions or changes were made. Route map for Hyderabad Metro Phase 2 expansion is finalized. It is learnt that the new proposed metro rail routes will connect the airport from the four corners of the city to ensure the metro rail services are available to the majority of the commuters in Hyderabad city. The proposed metro rail network will provide everyone from a common man to the rich to access the hassle-free transportation facility in the city. The corridor to MGBS metro station to Falaknuma, 5.5 kilometers, and Falaknuma to Chandrayangutta Cross Road, 1.5 kilometers. Corridor 4 route is Nagol metro station to Pound Nagar metro station and connect Chandrayangutta Cross Road, Malardevpalli, P7 road to Shanshbad airport, a total of 29 kilometers. It is also proposed that Corridor 4 is from Nyaldevpalli to the proposed High Court at Rajendra Nagar via Ramghar, 4 kilometers. Corridor 5 will connect Raidurg metro station to Biodiversity Junction, Nanakramguda Junction, Wipro Junction and American Consulate, Financial District, 8 kilometers. Corridor 6 to Miapur metro station to Patancheru via Bale, 14 kilometers. Corridor 7 via Pound Nagar metro station to Vanaslipuram and Hayat Nagar, 8 kilometers. The main objective of the newly designed metro rail connectivity is to provide public transportation to greater number of people with low cost. The earlier metro rail network proposed by the previous government will incur huge expenditure but provide the facility to fewer number of people. Currently, the Hyderabad Metro Rail is providing services on a stretch of 69 kilometers in 3 corridors between Miapur and Pound Nagar, JBS station to MGBS and Nagol to Raidurg. Andhra Pradesh Minister Gummanur Jairam has reportedly decided to quit the ruling YSRCP. He has reportedly decided as he peeved over the party leadership to appoint CH Virupakshi as the coordinator of the Allur constituency in Kurnool. Jairam may join either the Congress or TDP. He may decide to quit the cabinet after holding a meeting with his followers in his home constituency. The ruling YSRC has been dropping some of the sitting MLAs as part of the exercise to win all 175 seats in the upcoming assembly elections. The YSRCP leadership reportedly decided to field Chippagiri Zilla Parishad territorial constituency member Virupakshi from Allur in place of Minister Jairam. Jairam is most likely to join the Congress. He reportedly held talks with Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar recently.
ఈ నియోజకవర్గంలో ఏ ఇతర పార్టీలని అడిగినా కూడా కడగట్టిన తెలుగుదేశం నాయకులను అడిగినా కూడా ఏమంటారంటే మాకి ఎప్పుడు కూడా ద్రోహం చేయలేదు, మాకు అన్యాయం చేయలేదప్ప, జయరామన్న ఉన్నాడే కానీ వాళ్ళది ఏమో ఇంకతో అదే అనుకున్నారు. కానీ కొంతమంది పవర్లకు చిద్దక్క వాడిని కొట్టు వీని తొక్కు ఆ స్టేషన్లో తొక్కు అనే మాట ఎంతో మంది కూడా మనం అనుభవించిన ఉన్నాం కాబట్టి, అయినా కూడా మనం రూలింగ్ మంత్రి ఉన్నా కూడా, రూలింగ్లో ఉన్నా కూడా ఎప్పుడు కూడా ఏ ఒక్కరికి కూడా ఈ పొద్దుటికి ఏ ఒక్క పోలీస్ స్టేషన్లో కూడా ఒక కేసు నమోదు కాలేదంటే అది మన అందరం కూడా ఆలూరు నియోజక ప్రజలందరూ తెలుసుకోవాలండి.
The Elections Commission of India has released the district-wise final list of voters for 2024 in Andhra Pradesh. The ECI said that the district-wise final voters list has been made available on the Chief Electoral Officer Andhra Pradesh website. It is informed that the voters list is being uploaded on the website as per assembly segments across the state, and the district collectors are instructed to display the voters list. In Andhra Pradesh, there are 4,08,07,256 voters, of which men voters are to 0009 to 75, while women are to 0737065. Third gender voters are 3482, while service voters are 67,434. Chief Secretary K.S. Jawahar Reddy has ordered the officials of the departments concerned to transfer the officials and staff related to election duties who have completed 3 years of service in the same region by 25th January in view of the upcoming 2024 general elections. The Chief Secretary reviewed the facilities to be provided at the polling centers, staff vacancies, transfers and other issues on Monday with the State Chief Electoral Officer Mukesh Kumar Meena and the officials of relevant departments including the officers of the Panchayati Raj and Rural Development, Education and other departments were directed to take immediate measures to provide facilities at the polling centers, especially the ramps, which should be provided for the convenience of the differently abled voters. Vijayawada police detained scores of Anganwadi workers and helpers to thwart their bid to lay siege to Chief Minister's camp office at Tadepallu, near Vijayawada, on Monday as part of intensifying their protest. They are on strike demanding salary hike and other benefits. The statewide protests have been going on for over 40 days. However, the police foiled the Anganwadi workers and helpers Chalo Vijayawada and Chalo CM camp office lay siege. From the early hours of Monday, Vijayawada police detained scores of Anganwadi workers who wanted to present their charter of demands, signed by thousands of workers and helpers, to Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy. The protesters raised slogans of "Down with CM." The stir has gained momentum in recent days, with over 55,600 Anganwadi centers across the state have been shut down and over 1 lakh workers and helpers staying away from work. The protests continued despite the government prohibiting Anganwadi workers from engaging in agitations for 6 months by invoking the Andhra Pradesh Essential Services Maintenance Act, 1971. Anganwadi workers are currently paid 11,500 rupees per month, while helpers get 7,000 rupees. They demanded that their pay be increased to 26,000 rupees and also benefits like gratuity and insurance be extended.
రాష్ట్ర వ్యాప్తంగా మేము శాంతియుతంగా 40 రోజుల నుంచి ధర్నా చేస్తా ఉన్నాం. అయినా ప్రభుత్వం ముద్దు నిద్రపోతా ఉంది. మేమేమో గొంతమ్మ కోరికలేమీ కోరలేదు. అంగన్వాడీ వాళ్ళని భయభ్రాంతులకు గురి చేసి నిర్బంధాన్ని ప్రయోగించి ఉద్యమాన్ని ఆపాలని చెప్పేసి చూస్తే ప్రభుత్వానికి మట్టి కనిపించేస్తారు అంగన్వాడీ వర్కులు. ఆ విషయం చరిత్ర రుజువు చేసిందనే విషయం రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వం గుర్తుపెట్టి చెవులుండి వినేటువంటి ముఖ్యమంత్రి అయితే అంగన్వాడీ డిమాండ్లు పరిష్కారం చేయి, ఆ మహిళా సాధికారత అని చెప్పేట్టుకునేటువంటి వాళ్ళే బట్టలు సిరిగే విధంగా మీరు అరెస్టులు చేస్తారా? ఆడవాళ్ళే బట్టలు చించేసి ఆడవాళ్ళ జాకెట్లు చించి చేస్తారా? ఇది చూడండి ఎలా చించారు. డ్రెస్ మొత్తం చిరిగిపోయి ఈ రోజున కొంతమంది ఎయిరాన్ చోట్ల వేశారు చేతిలో మగ పోలీసులు జోక్యం చేసుకుని. ఇదే చూడగలిగింది కాదు చూపించా, జాకెట్లు చిరిగితే చూపించుకోలేని సిగ్గుతో పక్కకెళ్లారు. సిగ్గుండాలి గవర్నమెంట్ కి. అంగన్వాడీ వాళ్ళ మీద ఉక్కు సింహాసనమే కుదేలైపోతుందనే విషయం రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వం గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలని హెచ్చరిక చేస్తున్నాం.
Former Minister T. Harish Rao on Monday said that the Congress was trying to evade implementation of its 6 guarantees promised by the party ahead of elections on the pretext of Model Code of Conduct, which will come into force once the schedule for Lok Sabha elections is announced. The Congress government is supposed to fulfill all the promises in 100 days. He demanded that the state government implement all 6 guarantees before the poll code came into force. Speaking at the BRS preparatory meeting for Lok Sabha elections on Malkazgiri constituency at Telangana Bhavan, Harish Rao said the Congress government would not be able to implement even 1/4 of its 420 promises made during the elections. The Congress has a long history of reneging on promises. The party failed to implement its 5 guarantees in Karnataka after coming to power. The former minister said the recent assembly elections were only a pause for the BRS and the party would outperform its opponents in the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. He expressed confidence that the result of the ensuing Lok Sabha election would be in favor of the BRS. BRS leader Kadiya Srihari criticized Chief Minister A. Revant Reddy for making baseless allegations against the BRS. Former Speaker Pocharam Srinivas Reddy and former Minister C.H. Mal Reddy also spoke. Andhra Pradesh Congress Committee President Y.S. Sharmila Reddy embarked on tour all 26 districts to reach out to the people and strengthen the party. She will visit Srikakulam on 23rd January and Vaisa Kadapa on 29th January. During her 9-day tour, Sharmila will hold discussion with the Congress leaders and activists in the district. She also will review the functioning of the district Congress committees. During her visits to the districts, Sharmila will interact with professionals, people from all walks of life. She will also meet several party leaders in all districts. On the first day of her district tours, Sharmila Reddy will meet Uddanam victims and interact with weavers in Pondur village. In a press release from the APCC office on Sunday, the party leadership stated that the visits to the districts aim to strengthen the party in all districts. Moreover, Sharmila Reddy will meet party senior leaders who are not actively participating in the party programs and encourage them to play an active role in politics.
ఎక్కడ చూసినా దోచుకోవడం దాచుకోవడం ఇంతకంటే ఏం జరిగింది 10 సంవత్సరాలు అయింది మన రాష్ట్రం ఏర్పడి స్పెషల్ స్టేటస్ గురించి స్పెషల్ స్టేటస్ వస్తే మన రాష్ట్రానికి స్పెషల్ స్టేటస్ వస్తే ఆంధ్ర రాష్ట్రానికి స్పెషల్ స్టేటస్ వస్తే ట్యాక్స్ రిడక్షన్స్ వస్తాయి రాయితీలు ఇన్సెంటివ్స్ వస్తాయి పరిశ్రమలు వస్తే మన బిడ్డలకు ఉద్యోగాలు వస్తాయి కానీ 10 సంవత్సరాలైనా స్పెషల్ స్టేటస్ మాత్రం ఆంధ్ర రాష్ట్రానికి రాలేదు.
Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin on Monday took a swipe at the BJP and Prime Minister Narendra Modi and said that the issues like Ram Temple alone won't get the saffron party votes in his state. Tamil Nadu has not preferred BJP in the past elections, and the same would be the case in this year's Lok Sabha polls as well, he said, in his address at the second state-level conference of the DMK Youth Wing, headed by his son and State Minister Udyanidhi, here. Referring to the recent cyclone Michaung impact in Chennai and the heavy rainfall that occurred in southern districts of the state, he said TN had sought a relief of 37,000 crore rupees from the centre, but so far the centre did not release funds. What they, BJP, think is that the people of Tamil Nadu will cast their votes for them over mere recital of Tirukkural, celebrating Pongal and constructing Sri Ram Temple in Ayodhya and misled them. They have not understood Tamil Nadu people, he said. This is the land of Periyar, land of Anna, land of Kalaignar, Karunanidhi, he said, alluding to the Dravidian stalwarts. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi was stopped at Habergaon en route to the Sattara, which is the Sankardeva's birthplace, where he along with senior Congress leaders and supporters staged a sit-in while party MP Gaurav Gogoi and Batadrava MLA Sibmoni Bora proceeded to the birthplace to resolve the issue. After they returned, Gandhi told reporters that just like Sankardeva, the Congress also believed in bringing people together and not spreading hatred. He is like a guru to the congressmen. He said they had received an invitation on 11th January, but on Sunday he was told that there was a law and order situation, he added. He termed it as strange. Gogoi, who visited the Sattara along with Bora, said that there was no crowd in and around the premises and it was absolutely empty. A lie and rumor was spread that a law and order situation could have risen if Gandhi had visited the place. The Chief Minister has stamped a black spot in the history of Batadrava and the legacy of Sri Sankardeva, the Congress MP from Kaliyabor said. One Nation, One Election panel to consult former CJI's Bar Council. The Committee on One Nation, One Election headed by former President Ram Nath Kovind has received nearly 21,000 suggestions from the public, out of which 81% affirmed the idea of simultaneous polls, an official statement said on Sunday. The statement further said that suggestions were also invited from 46 political parties. Till date, suggestions have been received from 17 political parties, it said. Various opposition parties, including the Congress and the TMC, have opposed the idea of holding simultaneous polls. On 5th January, the panel had issued a public notice inviting suggestions from citizens for making appropriate changes in the existing legal administrative framework to enable simultaneous elections in the country. The Kovind-led committee, which was constituted in September last year, held its third meeting on Sunday. Sunday's meeting of the panel was attended by former leader of the opposition in the Rajya Sabha Ghulam Nabi Azad, Law Minister Arjun Ram Meghwal, former chairman of 15th Finance Commission N.K. Singh, former Lok Sabha Secretary General Subhash C. Kashyap, and former Chief Vigilance Commissioner Sanjay Kothari, the statement said. Suggestions by the Election Commission were also noted by the committee. As the panel sought suggestions from the public and political parties, Kovind has also initiated consultations with eminent jurists, former Chief Justices of the Supreme Court and High Courts, former Chief Election Commissioners, and heads of Bar Council of India, FICCI, ASSOCHAM and CII. The panel will meet again on 27th January. Let's take a short break in Swatantra English Bulletin.